Hello, hello. My name is Sella. Welcome to my stream. Um, Let me pull it up on my phone because uh because I don't have a starting soon stream. Oh, but I took this off when I was making stuff, but there we go. See, if I had art for and I don't have music. My bad. Hold on. I was running kind of late today. There we go. There we go. Now I have music. Ta-da! I fixed it. Anyway, starting soon scene something. Want a starting soon animation would be good. Just the little one, a little GIF sort of situation would be good. And so I am saving up for that. So donations down below. So far we have 0. Oops. Did not realize my volume was still on. I knew I forgot to do something with my phone. Hold on. Okay. I've been I was tweaking my calibrations because I hadn't recalibrated my model in or I guess it's not the model, but in VC Face since I was gonna check what the calibration says, but I saved them by the dates. It's been a long time. I think it was like last November, which is crazy. So yeah. I hopefully it's fine. And isn't too weird. Let's see, anything else to say at the beginning of our stream here? I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. It might be closer to the 3-hour mark than the 4-hour mark, just because I'm really tired today. I'm actually I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I was tired all day, so I want to make sure I get to bed at a reasonable time, and I still have stuff I want to do after stream. So, what else? There's something else. But not tired now because I'm streaming, and I've this kind of like little update that no one asked for. I've been really happy with streaming lately since I got back into it. Here this past couple weeks. It's been really good. It's been feeling really good. I've been really happy with it. Hold on, I'm trying to check something tracking wise. Okay, I want to make some changes. Hold on a moment. One moment. Be right. I'm still here. I just want to change something with the calibration here. Maybe that. Okay. Like I said, sorry, trying to recalibrate my model a little bit better. Why is this not... This is really frustrating. Oops. Hold on one moment. Sorry that I have to... I just don't want to... Because the blinking isn't working. And and it kind of bugs me. I don't want to just be staring the whole stream. Why is the blinking not happening? What? I might have to turn auto blink on if that's the case. Sorry, trying to figure it out. Why is this not working? Why is none of this working? Sorry, I'm just like really frustrated. Hold on one moment again. I don't know why. It was working fine yesterday. No. Okay, so, we gotta turn auto blink on because it's not working. Man, what's up with that? Okay. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I hate it when stuff just breaks for no reason. I might just need to restart VC Face, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, this stream we're doing auto blinking, like I always used to do. So, I thought I figured it out too. There's the blink sensitivity and then there's the look down threshold. And I was having trouble figuring out a good balance for that. And I finally got it. I finally figured out a good balance yesterday when I was playing around with it, I think. And unfortunately, today's things are horrible. Anyway, as I was saying, streaming's going so well, obviously. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm still so frustrated that it's not working right. I don't know why it's not working right, and it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, so anyway, streaming's been going really well. I've been feeling like really energized about just content creation in general too. I mean, have I actually gone through with posting more VODs onto YouTube? No. But do I mean to do that? Yeah, probably tomorrow. I got some like TikTok stuff prepared and prep yesterday, so it's not like I have them all ready to go, but I did a little bit of stuff for that. So hopefully then that means I have time maybe to do less of that and more YouTube stuff tomorrow. But I'm really really happy with like coming home and you know, making content or streaming. It's been going really well. My streams have been pretty longer. Like before, when you know, things were kind of rough, like when I started streaming, I could only go for an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe. Be rare to go 3 hours, especially if it was, you know, when I had work and stuff. But I've been having longer streams now, and a lot of it, I think, has to do with my voice, because I've made the smart decision to drink my tea in a thermos, which is great, because it means I can have hot tea all throughout the stream rather than it getting cold. And you know, this is just better for my voice that way, so I can keep going for longer. Because a lot of times that was the issue. Well, part of the issue was my voice just couldn't last couldn't last that long. Or it would last for the streams, but it wouldn't last, you know, a couple weeks at that pace. But it's a lot better now with the thermos of hot tea for the stream, and it usually lasts me most of the stream too, which is nice. I didn't even do it to keep my tea hot the whole time. I was just like, it's bigger than my mug, so I'll definitely have enough to last the whole stream. And yeah, having hot tea the whole time actually has helped too. And then after stream I have and I've started getting to the habit of prepping it before the stream and then just heating it up after. Some like throat coat tea, or I have a couple types of tea for throat stuff. But I like the licorice and the throat coat tea. I find that pretty soothing. So yeah, that's been really helping too, and I've been like really, being proactive about my, making sure my voice is good and everything. So yeah, so that's really helped, and so streaming's been going really, really well, and and also playing good games. I think sometimes if you get into it with the wrong games, that can be really frustrating. There are some games like because some VODs that I've skipped over because I did not enjoy playing those games. And if I didn't enjoy the stream, I didn't enjoy the game, it was frustrating and I just did not like it, I did not have fun, then I don't post the VOD. That's not enjoyable. I don't want to relive, even if I'm not the one watching it. I don't want it up. So, some of those that I don't post. But I'm kind of like about a year behind on my YouTube VODs, so I have to upload the VODs from the past year. Luckily I didn't stream as much in the past year, so not that behind. But I do have to, there was, I guess, a fair amount from last fall still, so I still have to upload those. I don't know if I'm skipping any of those, but some from the spring of 2023. I did skip over some of those because I just did not enjoy them. And there were times though, some of the games I played, like, I don't want to call them out, but you might notice some games I played for one stream and did not continue playing them. I don't know if you will notice that because I'm not sure I'll even put the VODs up. I think one that Coffee Talk, I think, is one that I played for one stream, did not revisit because I just didn't enjoy it. But I think part of it might have been it was a lot of reading, and I was trying to do a lot of voices, which was just stressful. It's hard to get back into them for like a second stream. Like, some of them were accents that I am not as comfortable with because I'm just not. But it's always good to practice and stretch yourself. I'm a Twitch streamer, okay? I'm not a professional voice actor. A lot of streamers, like VTubers especially, will put voice acting in their tags and all of that. I do different voices, but I don't consider it voice acting because I know I'm not that good at it. So, I do not claim to be a voice actor. I'm just someone who, like I always say, there are two types of people: the people who read and do all the voices, and the people who do not do all the voices when they read out loud. And I'm one of the ones that I like to do all the voices when I read out loud. Give everyone a different voice, a different accent, just to distinguish them if for no other reason, but maybe to give a little bit of extra fun to their character. But I'm not a professional. I'm just someone who does all the voices when I read out loud. So, that's, it was just it can be really stressful though, especially if you have too many voices. And like I said, some of them were stretch voices for me, accents wise. And I know I'm not a professional, but I don't know. I don't want people being mean and making fun of me because I can't do a French accent consistently. So, yeah, so I didn't really get back into Coffee Talk. The music turned dramatic all of a sudden. What is it? Oh, it's from Book of Hours. Oh, okay. That sounds about right. But yeah, so luckily, also I guess that's the benefit of playing a lot of Life is Strange, and it is voice acted. Maybe that's why my voice is doing so well, is because my game is voice acted, so I don't have to worry about that. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I'm thinking about it. Um, so I haven't had a lot of games with intense readings. I mean, like I've said this before last year. I, might have multiple games going, but I cannot have multiple reading games going, because I can't do a lot of reading for more than one game at a time. Because it just is too hard on my voice. Too hard on my voice. But yeah, but my voice is feeling pretty good lately. Again, because I've been playing good games for that. A lot of reading on Saturday stream, I guess, for detention, and that was a long stream. And my voice is, uh, it's been a little bit rough, but I think it started yesterday. My voice is kind of feeling a little bit but that started yesterday, so I don't know what to make of that. Didn't even stream yesterday. But yeah. Anyway, speaking of Life is Strange, before we get into the game, I've been seeing more of the trailers for the new game, and you know what? I hate to say it, I hate the way it looks. I hate the way double exposure looks. I don't enjoy it. Just, I don't know, it kind of looks like The Sims, but also like a Pixar movie. It's just not a huge fan of the new look. So I will be enjoying all of these catch-up games, but I have serious doubts about me liking the new game. Like I said, I do not hate Max. I do not hate Max. I think she's a great character. She's fun to play as. She's fun to hate on. I'll hate on Max, but I don't hate her. But in the new game, one, it doesn't even seem like the same person, which I get. Like, she's older now. That makes sense. But it just doesn't feel like the same person. So, I'm not really sure. Oh, thank you for the follow. Diano, thank you. Happy to have you. But yeah, so we'll enjoy these old Life is Strange games as we catch up, and then we'll see about the new one, but I am not so sure. Not so sure if I will like that. But yeah, so Life is Strange today, Life is Strange on Thursday, and Saturday horror games is the plan coming up. Yeah. Oh, look, the music stopped. That's a great place for a pause. 15 years later, so she's meant to be like a new person. I don't think it's 15 years later. Isn't she like in college? But like, you're not a completely new person is the thing. And at that point, why make, and that's kind of, I guess, the problem as well, is it's like, even if we are saying, oh, she's older, she's grown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, no, no. In the new one, in Life is Strange 1, she's a high school senior. Um, but um for and does she go into like a new school? Maybe she teaches there or something, but I thought she was just a student. Um, Let me look it up. Um, let's see. Um, they don't say here. I don't want to watch media. I just want a description. Okay. Um, a new campus setting is all this says. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, she's a photographer in residence. Okay. So I wonder, I guess she could be any age. She's 28. Okay. Okay, so 10 years older. But even then, what's the point in having like, oh, you know that character you love? She's back. But she's a completely new character now. Like that's like it's fine for the plot, but they're spinning it like, everyone loves her character so much. And so now she's back. But if she's completely different, then like what's the point? That's I don't know. Um I just all the things that like make her character who she is in the original. Yeah, you get what I mean. Um like I'm not seeing like the charm of her character in the original. I'm not seeing that show up in her new character. So I don't know that that's a real selling point. Plot wise, sure, I guess. But character wise, nice background. Oh, thank you. I purchased it. um, but uh, but I searched for it and chose it. Purchased it. So that's on me, I guess. Um, but um, but yeah. Uh, anyway. Alright, let's pull up the game and get started. We are in chapter something something. 3, I think. Yes, chapter 3. For some reason, I always thought the Kate thing was in chapter 3, but it is not, as we found out last time. All right, pulling up the game. Putting a lid on this. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Have to wait for it to open up. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Actually, hold on a moment. Forgot I have a whole different scene I need to. Oh, that should be working fine. Yeah, okay, we're good now. You really should play Life is Strange on your own against the fact that you know what happens, but you'd love to play it again. I mean, I've already played this before. But feels I guess I was like it's a little loud, but I think it's just the opening. Not the opening, the opening music, I guess. Video. Okay, should be good to go now. But yeah, I've played this game before. I streamed it in like on a different account in 2017 or so, something like that. And I played it like half of Before the Storm and episode 1, maybe episode 2 of Life is Strange 2. That's my experience with the game. Hey Knuckle, welcome back. So yeah, so I am familiar with the game and it's still fun to play. This time, like, it was a real big achievement for me. The first time I did not save Kate, and that was devastating. So I'm really, really happy that this time I was able to do things better and, like, actually save Kate. So it was worth playing again. You're not missing the stream this time. Good, good. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, last time we saved Kate as she was
Chloe
trying
the
to jump off the
Keymaster.
roof.
You know it.
Is it loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for me.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble. Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking. I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering. If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering. I'm serious. We could go to jail. Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out
See,
what's in
I
the
wouldn't be
principal's
so
office
confident
first.
on that if I were Chloe.
You can
Like,
rewind if we get caught, right? You have
sometimes
mad
people like
powers,
that
Max. But my
would rather
powers
have you
didn't
in the hands of
save Kate.
police than, like,
Maybe I did on my own.
harming yourself.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Okay. Let's check in on a little bit of review. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize we have so many pages to read. Let's read. We'll read a little bit. It's a lot of pages. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to, this is like a review of last time, a recap. So just in case you missed, here's your recap. Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe. And maybe me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that drama-rama volume 33, 33, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank. Oh, hey, Symphonic Synths. Welcome in. And though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio. And then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. The game's good. The game's good. I played it before, but I'm really enjoying the playthrough this time because I'm making all the choices that I regret from the first time through. So I'm really enjoying it, and it's such a fun story. I still really enjoy playing through it again. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and for the first time, I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, But all the shit he's pulled and treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along, but I promise to try, for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. What's this? Dropping it right in. Did I skip something? Okay. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump, every student and teacher watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. Thoughts of the new Life is Strange announcement? I don't know if I'm going to play this one. It was off in terms of story and characters. Strange. Yeah, I was just saying that actually, before I got into the game this stream. I was gonna say Max, like kind of like the title of my stream says, I don't hate her. I don't hate her. I love to hate on her. But I don't hate her. She's such a rich character. She has cool quirks. She's like a good flawed character, right? And it makes her feel very real, and that's part of the charm of these games, is that the characters are real. Not because they're hipster or edgy, but because of, like, the kind of negative aspects of that. But I don't see any of that aspect of her, at least in the trailer of the new game. Like, you could show me that, and I would not know that's Max if, like, they didn't say it. It doesn't feel like the same person. And they're really pushing it, though. They're like, Max is back! Max is back! And I'm like, is she though? Because like, and like we were saying, like it is 10 years in the future. And yeah, people change, but at that point, if we took away all the elements of the character people liked, why advertise that as this is the same character back? Everyone be happy, you get to see her character again. But she's not the same character. Like, she's different. So not as we know her. Yeah, exactly. And at that point, it's just kind of like, you shouldn't advertise it. Like, she's back, and that's like cool if you care about her plot, but if you care about the character, she doesn't. And maybe she is. Maybe they just like made some poor decisions for the trailers, right? Like, maybe that's it. So we'll play the game and see. I also, yeah, I don't like the art style as well. I was saying it kind of reminds me of, I was watching the TikTok that they posted, and I kind of agree. Some people in the comments were saying, like, I thought this was a Sims trailer at first, and I kind of agree with that. I did have to stare at it for a while to realize I was actually watching the Life is Strange trailer, because it did feel like The Sims. And when it doesn't feel like The Sims, it feels like a Pixar movie. So you don't trust Deck 9. Their storytell is not as good as Don't Nods. Oh, I didn't realize it was like a different team. Yeah, that would make me kind of suspicious then too. But yeah, I think like I said, I've played through this game in its entirety, and I've played half of Before the Storm and the first 1 or 2 episodes. I forget how much exactly. Life is Strange 2. The one I enjoyed the most out of all of those is Life is Strange 2. Before the Storm was a terrible prequel, and True Colors felt very rushed. Yeah, I didn't hear good things about True Colors. And or like, not that I didn't hear good things. It's just like there was hype when they announced it at E3, and then like no one cared when it came out. And I know people played it, but they weren't hyping it up, which I felt was very telling. Oh, you didn't like the Brothers Eye? But I only got a couple episodes into Life is Strange 2, but I liked them. I liked it as I was playing it. Or like what I played of it at least. And I liked Before the Storm too. It just, I got halfway through, so maybe like the ending, the second half falls flat. But the first half was like pretty solid. My big takeaway from this game, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I have a different view of the characters this time, but originally my view of these characters, like, my first playthrough of this game, and I'll probably do the same this time, is when it comes down to the question of saving Chloe or saving the town, I save the town, because I know a lot of people save Chloe because they're like, oh, well, like, we like her, it's us against the world, but my issue is Max likes Chloe. Max, for Chloe, Max is a replacement. She's like filling in for Rachel. And I don't like that. That's not really healthy, and you know, not a huge fan of that situation. And like, so I like Before the Storm because like I actually got to see Chloe with Rachel, and like that kind of healed that part, I guess, of me that was frustrated with the relationship Max and Chloe had. Don't like how she exploits and uses Max for her power. Yeah, I didn't really feel that so much the first time I played through, but I'm really seeing that now in the second round through, like the exploitation aspect of it. Before I was just seeing the like social aspect of her, like I said, like taking the place of Rachel, like being her person that she can kind of like rely on, and like having her corner. But yeah, and I'm also really noticing the, like, she's so caught up with this power. Like, if Max didn't have this power, or not even just that, but like what really makes Chloe change her tune is when before she finds out the power, sort of, when she finds out that Max saved her from Nathan. And that's when she changes her mind. She's like, oh, you saved me. And it just feels very transactional in their relationship. Max and Kate would have been great as dual pro tags, yeah. Or Kate Marsh, that would have been great. Like, yeah, this time my goal was I wanted to save Kate. Like, I wanted to do it differently. I wanted to save Kate. Last time I didn't. I don't know if one of the big turning points is with her and David. I don't know if, because I know my last playthrough I took the photo of them rather than stepping in to support Kate, and I'm pretty sure that was a huge difference for this go through. Feels like that was important to ultimately reaching that point where I can save her, and kind of paying more attention to Kate this time, since I knew what was going to happen. Like, I was completely blindsided last time, so I didn't put as much attention into Kate. This time I did, and I like really enjoy her character, especially with Max. David is probably your favorite character in the game. He's misunderstood, has a great character arc. Yeah, he's alright. I'm not a huge fan of David. My kind of like favorite, not underdog character, but like I guess less popular character, at least as far as I'm aware, is Frank. I really kind of like Frank as a character. I don't really know why. And I don't really remember a whole lot of the details of his character, but I remember my first playthrough, I kind of just appreciated his character existing. And of course Warren, I am a sucker for Warren. He deserves better. He deserves better. But that's what I like about this game, is because it's full of messy, awful relationships and misunderstood characters, and that's really cool. Okay, I need to get through reading this because I have more pages to read. Did we? Okay. I know this isn't about me, though I have to admit, it was amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us, and almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling, "Give it up for Max," and everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. I don't know they're crushing on you, but it's okay. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students, because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right. Though of course, I do love when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty, staff, surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson, calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. It was quiet. I was quiet, but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped toward me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Still, I ended up telling the principal that I saw Kate crying after she talked with Mr. Jefferson. I wasn't trying to blame him, I just thought it was important information. Maybe I fucked up, narking on the one person I respect the most at Blackwell. I could see Mr. Jefferson was disappointed in me too. The principal was more upset, because he pulled Jefferson out from representing the school at the Everyday Hero contest. See, I'm not sure that was even... Like, I know it came after we kind of ratted him out, but I feel like they might have done that anyway. Because again, like they didn't want the press on the school right then. And I feel like that honestly should have been a move that they made regardless. But, okay. I didn't expect that at all. I'm so confused right now. How can I keep going to Mr. Jefferson's class after I ruined his reputation? And do I still have to give him a photo for the contest? After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a twee loser. Okay, a couple things. One, now that we're on the topic of Warren here. Yeah, he got cucked by Chloe. I don't think he did. The thing is, Max was never going to be into Warren. It's not that Chloe came along and like, took Max away. Max, that wasn't going to happen. And that's why it's so frustrating, because I don't think Max is, like, necessarily leading him on. But, like, she definitely isn't helping. You're just joking around, yeah. No, but, like, I mean, that's, like, definitely a way people could see it. But, like, they have a wholesome friendship. I mean... But, like, that's the thing, though, is, well... We were talking about this a lot last stream, but Max, like, she does not actually even treat Warren as a friend. Like, there's one point where she tells Chloe that she has two friends, her and Kate. And it's like, what about, or maybe she tells Kate, or no, I'm pretty sure she says it to Chloe. And it's like, what about Warren? And even then he takes those punches for her with Nathan, and Max doesn't even check in on him after the fact. Like, and she's like, and in her little journal here, she says, I probably should have gone and seen him, actually, now that I think about it, because he was waiting for me outside when I came down, and I probably should have checked in on him earlier. And it's like, yeah, you think, but, and I get there, like, she was kind of distracted by Chloe, but she really doesn't see Warren even as a friend. Like, he's around, and like, he is her friend, he's supportive, he keeps her company, but I feel like she completely takes him for granted, like, in all aspects. Yeah, exactly. Max didn't even contact her for a long time, and like, I have no problems with Chloe. Like, I have problems with Chloe kind of using Max right now, but I have no problems with Chloe being mad at Max when she gets back. And like, that's fine. That feels fair, because like, Max knew what Chloe was going through and decided to take the easy out. And Chloe's dad actually died before Max left, so it's not like she didn't know, or like was already gone and it felt weird reaching out before she left. So she knew what Chloe was going through, and she then just decided to opt out of supporting her. And like, I get, like, she might not have been in an emotional place for that, but like, just, she was good enough. She was good enough. And then, yeah, and she completely takes Warren for granted. And really doesn't even view him as a friend. And like, I know I made some decisions. Like, I said yes to going with Warren to like the drive-in or something. And that was on me, because I was trying to, you know, be like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know, because I was in the head space assuming Max was like, you know, trying to make friends with people who wanted to be friends with her. But looking back on it, because like, she's then said things of such as like, oh, I sure hope, for some reason I said I'd go to the drive-in with him. Sure hope he doesn't make a like move on me, because that would suck. And it's like, stop being like this. Like, if you don't like him, at least feel sorry for him like we do. Like, or feel bad that he has to be in that position, because he's your friend. And you want him, or you want to feel sad when he's sad. And you want to go to drive-in with him, even if it's just as friends, because he's your friend. And like, and during this scene, when they're watching the sunset and he puts his arm around her, and then we see all the other scenes of, you know, all the other characters looking at the sunset, and Chloe's at the lighthouse and gets a text from Max. Warren has his arm around Max, and Max is down there, down in her lap, texting Chloe. And it's like, Max, like, tell him no, like, create those boundaries if you're gonna be like that. Like, I understand she doesn't owe Warren anything, but they are friends, maybe? And if he's a friend, she does owe him enough of what you owe a friend. And she's an awful friend. She's fortunate there's loads of people who love someone like Warren in their life. Exactly. Like Brooke. Brooke likes Warren, and I get that Chloe ships them. I get it. And like, good that she, you know, supports that. But like, again, even as a friend, her kissing him later rubs you the wrong way. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, Max, I don't hate her, but I do love to hate on her. And her thing with Warren is something. And I feel so bad for Warren. And because the thing is, again, it's not like, you know, she doesn't like him. And just because, like, you know, just because someone likes you, you don't have to like them back. You know, that happens a lot of times with people where you're the classic, You hear a lot from people who are like, "Oh, well, I had the courage to ask you out. The least you can do is say yes." A lot of guys, especially, will kind of use that pressure. Um, and like, no, you don't owe anyone anything, even if it was hard to ask someone out. You don't have to. I get that, and just because Warren likes her, she doesn't owe him anything for that. But, like, it just sucks for him. Like, and that's what's so rough about this game is because and what makes it kind of emotional and really gripping storytelling and good characters is because the characters are flawed, the situations they're in are flawed, and a lot of times there's no right answer, and it's just tragic. Like, that's the tragedy of life is when there's no good move to make. And that's why I really like the game. But yeah, she's a flawed character, and that's okay. Makes her a good character, and that's what's good. That's what's cool about this game. Like I said, it's Max is kind of hipster, Chloe's kind of punk, and when people talk about this game, and like you kind of get this idea of it's like, oh, it's so like real feeling. But on the one hand, yeah, because you have these like alt characters that you might not have in a lot of other games. And that's true, but that's not what really makes this game feel real. And it's that the characters are kind of flawed in interesting ways that are very real flaws that people have. And so I really like that. Anyway, that's continuing on what she says about poor dear Warren. Hold on, I need a drink before I continue. Okay. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me, if I keep playing amateur detective. Wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time. As if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening in Arcadia Bay? Dear Diary, I had the power to rewind time and ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adults. At least we know how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on. So I've been playing What Would Chloe Do? Which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can find on Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point, I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on the National Geographic Channel, mystic, scientific, or apocalyptic, the Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so grateful that she's alive. I love seeing the students at Blackwell show their support for her with gifts and flowers. Finally. So that's cool that I got Mr. Jefferson in trouble and he won't be representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I don't blame him for what happened to Kate. Yes, he should have listened to her, but it's not fair that he can't attend the event. Now the winner has to hang out with Principal Wells. I hope Victoria wins. But one of my heroes probably hates me. Yay, Max. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what happened to Rachel, if anything. It's funny that even though I think I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony. Like I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Can I honestly say I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? Are the tornado, the snow, and that eclipse just hallucinations, or are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a curse or a blessing? Chloe is alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle. Which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true. Right? So, yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Enter the Blackwell Ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side. Finally. I hope I can visit her when all this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Damn, that was too close. I was doing so well until I got outside, and of course, it was Principal Wells of all people blocking the way. The one person I least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me. But I finally got to see that the gossip was true for a change. What? He busted us? When? That didn't happen. We didn't do that. What are they talking about? We passed by him. He didn't see us. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why— oh wait, did he? Oh, maybe he did, I just forgot. Now I kind of remember. Did we talk to him? I don't... I kind of just remember sneaking past. I'm kind of confused. Anyway, let's read what supposedly happened. Thank goodness we have a journal to tell us. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's so confused dealing with Kate's family and the Prescotts and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much tood, as I would say. Nobody says that seriously. But I can see that he's under a lot of pressure. So much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go meet Chloe. Bad Max. Even though I thought I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me. Which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building. And honestly, I was pretty amped up too. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me, shocked. And worse, actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She is freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate? I just don't understand Victoria, no matter how I try. She's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Okay, finally got through. That's what happened last time. Oh right, we never read Chloe's text, my bad. Max would drop everything for Chloe's texts. Okay. Oh, I think it was, yeah, just this last one's new, okay. Just one text. Text from mom, Max, please call us as soon as you can. We are so proud of you for saving this girl, and we want to know how you are. And we want to know how you are. So please get in touch. We love you. Sorry, Mom. I'll get back in a few minutes. Swear. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. Okay. And then text from Warren, which of course we're getting to last because that's how Max is. Okay. Yo, Max. Just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer, cool? And you totally earned dinner on me, along with our escape to a planet of apes. Call me. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight, especially since I got Mr. Jefferson kicked out of his own contest. I'll call you later, okay? Max. Resting, yeah, sure. Let's continue to rest with Chloe here. She's reading the journal entries. Glad you're not the only one that does that. Yeah, I've kind of been saving them for the beginning of the stream because it's a good, refresher on what happened last time. And you get a lot more insight because the game is so much about the characters. And I mean, you could play the game without caring about the characters, but that's, you know, the way you actually get the most out of it, and it's much more fun that way. And reading the journal gives you a lot more insight into what Max is thinking, and so I really do like that. Okay. I also click on everything. Anything else to click on in here? Nope. We're on a mission, I guess.
That's it.
Can't even look at Chloe. Very unusual.
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office. He's hiding shit, like everybody here. Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill. Go for it. We're already in this deep. Well, you could look for the key, just in case. Why, yes, I could.
I was already snooping, but the game wouldn't let me.
Nothing here. Dead end.
Oh, hey, Kama, welcome.
Boring. Crap.
Coming in at a perfect time. We just finished reading the journal.
Desolation.
And are finally
No key
actually
for
playing
thee.
the game.
We have to find another way in. Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan. My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy?
I didn't click on all the things.
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the
Hey,
art
look,
and
we
science
remembered
labs
Warren
and
exists.
wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy.
It's a shame that she's not
No,
telling him, like,
stay.
anything.
We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the
Physics
drive-in.
expertise stat, yeah.
Thanks for
Why?
the hope.
I mean, I would say that's weird because I don't really
Success.
consider
Goddamn
lockpicking
door.
super
Try
physics.
not
Like,
to
I
wake
get
up
that it
everybody
is,
at Blackwell.
but...
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan? I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught? I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin. The race is on. See you soon.
Alright, let's go. Let's look at what Warren has to say. These are his drawings? That's so cute. We don't deserve Warren. 4 objects. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chlorate. The sodium chlorate! I told you, I'm pretty sure... Is that what... No, that wouldn't make sense because he's adding sodium chloride. Yeah, no, never mind. I was like, the experiment he was doing earlier in the day, but he was adding to an unknown substance, chlorine. And the one he wasn't supposed to add was sodium, so they were separate. I see. And they didn't end up together because they were at separate times going into a third substance. Alright, here's how you do it. Got it. The boom was potassium. Yeah. We didn't end up with the boom. As we helped him out. Okay. Beautiful pictures, buddy. Beautiful pictures. I don't know if I like this happening, though. To be honest. Maybe we should just do it Chloe's way. Just saying. Sodium chlor... What the fuck? It's just a powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Shit, everybody knows that. So are you really going to try this? Keywords try, I bow to your wisdom. So, like, we said, he was like, what do you need this for? And we're like, oh, you know, just curious. Like, he clearly knows that we're using this for something. Like, what? I mean, to be fair, though, I think there was a point where I could tell him about something. I forget what it was. And I said no, because I was like, I want to keep him out of it. Because I would tell him. Personally, me, Cel, I would tell him. But I know Max would want to keep Warren out of it. Keep Warren out of her life, even, if that were an option for some reason. Okay. Can I look? I wasn't done snooping. Okay, good. I have to look at stuff.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
What? You mean, is Samuel a were-squirrel? What? Not entirely certain that where that logic took us, Afri. Maybe. Still don't know what that has to do with book, but, you know.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face.
Dear
She'd
Ms.
shut his
Michelle
ass down
Grant,
fast.
as head of security at Blackwell Academy, it's my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over as head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I respect your position as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope that you will redact this petition and reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. Sincerely, Madsen David. Okay. Who signs their name, last name, first name? That's crazy. Okay. That's fine, though. We know he's a little crazy. Oh. Kind of dangerous to put a ticking clock here, because I'm going to expect that to keep going.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Anything else to look at? No.
Just emptied. Nothing here. First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Bathroom.
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here. Nothing in it.
Okay. Just checking.
Release the crack can.
Ugh. The puns. I
all
like
mine
puns,
anyway.
but not
Only 3 more items
not
to go.
hers. Promise I don't hate her. Just, you know, just the puns are a bit much. Kate's locker? Why do we need to look at Kate's locker? I thought we were gonna look at our locker.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Mr. Jefferson's room. Okay, let's go in the science room. Chemistry
You're an
stuff.
artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. Here's the sodium chlorate box. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
He probably died of lung cancer. And he has every right to continue smoking because it is empowering to have control over the thing that killed it. Skeleton is so cool. Kind of is. Kind of is. Normally when I reach for things up that high, they fall on me, so. But it's also not going to let me actually do anything about that until it actually happens and it'll make me rewind. Follow our skeleton,
you know you're
yeah.
clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Okay, I really appreciate Max for this. I was just saying. This would be like the third thing at least that we pulled down from a tall shelf and fell, and we had to rewind and pull something over. Like, she's been in this game too. She remembers the past few days of what's happened. Alright, let's see what... Oh, we also have our picture to look at. Yay. Oh. We didn't do those things. I saw the squirrel out in the yard, but it wouldn't let me do anything with it. Maybe I had to wait until it moved into a particular position. Dana, did I forget to take a photo of Dana dancing? I remember that being an option. I completely forgot about it. Oops. Oh well. Let's see what Warren has to say. So there, did you blow up, Max? Still here. Didn't blow up, not yet. I need to concentrate now. Talk to you later. Yeah, poor Warren. Like, I kind of forgot how much I like his character.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
Yeah.
Good evening, Fish.
Want a picture. We could have taken a picture the last time we looked at the fish during the day when they weren't sleeping,
Thanks,
but we didn't.
Fish. Nice work. Please resume your slumber.
But you woke them up. Now they can't go back to sleep.
I never said they were great, troll.
Is this all we need? Oh, sugar. Why'd she have sugar just sitting on her desk?
Ooh, sugar.
What else did we need? Gotta look at the picture, okay. Oops, so scroll, okay. Sugar, soda can, a duct tape.
Only one more ingredient left. An A-? All right. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
Why are we snooping at Warren's graded assignments? Checking out his grade. We can change the grade! We're not gonna do that. He's gonna get in so much trouble. And also, Max really does not care enough about Warren to, like, change his grade for him. She does not care.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross. I probably should find those items now.
I don't think I've looked at the periodic table yet.
Periodic table.
Change it to a D, yeah.
Wish I knew what
The thing is, Max won't even change a grade lower. She literally just does not care. I'm kind of surprised she, like... I mean, I know I was the one that stopped and looked at it, but I'm kind of surprised it was his that she even looked at. Like, I think she'd, like, you know, see what Brooke got or something. Like, she just doesn't care. Okay, duct tape. Where is the duct tape at? Can we go into other rooms? Like, can we go into Mr. Jefferson's room?
This is like a scene in a horror film. I thought we used some tape in Jefferson's class last week. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
Is this for the Everyday Heroes contest? Interesting that we chose Nathan to look at.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria. That is
that was his
pretty
picture and he
fucking
wasn't
sweet.
good. Got it.
How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
It's not that great, actually. Oh, those were all the contest pictures. Oh, okay. These were the Everyday Heroes. Let's look again. This is a little obvious.
Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer.
Not so good.
Victoria.
Honestly,
pretty
this
fucking
for
sweet.
Everyday Hero.
How can I hate somebody that shoots like
That's
that?
good, actually. That's actually really good. Victoria shouldn't have tried to blackmail Mr. Jefferson because, like, this is actually, because, like, now it's almost like he can't pick hers, but hers is the best, at least out of the ones submitted so far. So, just...
I say
What have we got
one
here?
stupid thing and Mr. Jefferson gets screwed.
Dear Mark, I just
Nice
wanted to
going,
drop you an
Max.
informal note to let you know that Blackwell is conducting an investigation into the events of this week. You'll be receiving an official notice in the mail, but you deserve to be told about this now. I respect your work and status here at Blackwell, and hope you won't think too harsh of me in this very difficult time. I hope this all works out in your favor. Raymond Wells. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I know Mr. Jefferson's mad at us, but, like, he should get it. I don't know why he should be holding that against us.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
What, they're Victoria's? She doesn't seem like she smoked. You don't see... Yeah, exactly. Like, they pulled him, and they specifically said they pulled him from the Everyday Heroes contest. Not from the school. He still teaches at the school. They pulled him from representing Blackwell at the contest because of publicity. It's only an appearance thing, which also makes sense because, like, if Mr. Jefferson is like, well, that's stupid. The problem is if Blackwell gets bad publicity, it also hurts Mr. Jefferson. Like, it's unfortunate. He can blame Kate if he wants, but that's really, really, really unfair, and it's just bad luck. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. And Mr. Jefferson needs to, like, get over it. It happens. He's, like, such a successful photography. He doesn't... Okay, hold on. He doesn't need to do this contest. Like, he's a big deal, apparently, in photography. He doesn't need this. It's so stupid. Here we go.
The tape is mine.
Yay, we've collected all of our things to
Now
make
it's
our
time to show
bomb.
Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Yep. Let's just go back. I don't think there's anything else to click on around here. Unless...
Take it easy on the door, Chloe.
Like,
Let's try this
Chloe's
instead.
just like, well, let's
Ooh.
just break in, and Max is
Yes,
like, let's
time
make a
to blow
pipe
shit up.
bomb.
If you'll light the candle. This is so cool.
Okay, the weed was Chloe's,
Get ready to haul ass.
and she was the bad influence, but Max is 100% the bad influence here.
That was so fucking cool. Oh, we are
Insane!
toast. Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Rewind and not let off a bomb in the school? Is that what it wants me to do? That's what I want to do. Let's rewind and not do this activity.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up! If you'll light the candle. This is
We're
so
still doing it?
cool.
Pipe bomber.
Get ready to haul ass.
Right. Cool, okay. Let's go. Not sure what we're doing. Oh. No. Okay, so I do have to read. What am I supposed to be doing? Running away? Bust the door down? Oh, I'm already inside now. That was the point. I was like, is there a key in the room? Obviously. I don't need a key if I'm in the room.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Are you sure? It doesn't look cozy.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock.
I like how she
Find
says
some
it's
clues about
ugly, but
Rachel
cozy.
or
And I'm like, I think
Kate
it
or Nathan,
is not ugly,
anybody.
but
I'm
not
on the case.
comfortable. Oh yeah, Warren, that guy. Oh right, we're not reading that right now. So did you blow the lock, Unabomber? Oh please, I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives. And to see your incredible artwork. Yeah, I mean, come on. Why make him draw and then laugh at him? Don't laugh at him. He's a scientist. He's not the artist, okay? Go easy.
I certainly can't use this.
Then why make it clickable?
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell. And nothing here. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
August 29th, 1995. He's a Virgo. That checks out. Okay. GPA 3.7. Oh, they have summaries. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Okay.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
That's really interesting. GPA 2.8. Yikes. That's really low. My GPA when I graduated was, what was my GPA? 4.2? Something like that? Even 3.7 is like 2.8. It's like a C. Yeah, but that's like straight C's. You know, that's like... That's... And we saw her schedule. It's all art stuff. It's all arts and humanities. Maybe her last school, like this obviously isn't her GPA from the last month. So maybe her last school, she couldn't take any arts classes and stuff, and, you know, she didn't. Oh, we can read here. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back I guess also, like, even in her photography class, she's not turning in assignments. So, actually, yeah, that actually totally checks out. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she'd be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Me? Nosy? Never. I say, digging through files as I snuck in at night to look at everyone's GPAs. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. 30-day transfer form complete. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
3.9. Okay, Victoria's good. August 14th. She's a Leo. Huh. Interesting. I can see that. I can see that. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy. A student with a I'm sorry, I don't know why I need to cough. A student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history. Like, I don't understand why it's called the Vortex Club. This school has serious issues with its identity. You have the Otters, you have the Bigfoots, you have the Vortex Club. Like, I get that it's like Northwest Spooky is the theme, but like you can't have all of that as your like school identity, you know?
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
You know he doesn't. Oh look, our boy's a 4.0. Hits with the tornado thing, but that would just be silly. Yeah. I mean the thing is like they haven't had the tornado yet. What's his name? Dorell? Dossel? What is that? His middle name. November 20th. He's cusp of Sagittarius. I don't really care about horoscopes. I just know that most of the anime characters, or I guess manga characters, usually have their horoscopes listed. They also usually have their blood types, but these doesn't list the blood types. Let's go and try to figure out what everyone's blood type is. Oops. Nathan. He is blood type. What blood type would he be? AB, maybe? Who'd name the club after something that leveled the town? That's true. That's true. I mean, maybe as like a way, you know, like, you make something for something scary, right? Like almost like a way to worship it. Like I almost imagine this being a thing that happens in town, and the Vortex Club is like a reflection of some like ancient club that the Native Americans and because they were worshiping the tornado god, and every year you have to have a party to appease the tornado god, right? Anyway, I think he's AB. Max is B, definitely. Or maybe even O. Ooh, is she B or O? I feel B. I don't know. I'm feeling a B vibe. Victoria's A. Warren, I don't know if he's A or B. Or O. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. The only one I know is Victoria's A. That's I know that one. I'm A myself, so that's how I know. I don't fully understand the others. Like I kind of get B, but then again, like I get what B is supposed to mean. But then a lot of the manga characters who are type B kind of surprise me that they're type B. So, you know, it's hard for me to follow sometimes some of these other blood types. I understand A, like I have A down, but honestly, some manga characters also surprise me that they're A. So, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, Our boy's a 4.0 student. So proud of you, buddy. Good job. Good job. Head pats. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, or curse, of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his teacher, Ms. Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. Okay, I learned some things. He's got pranks. He does pranks. I haven't really seen that in his character. Haven't really seen that.
Only 2 more files to go. Tumbleweeds.
I don't think you even looked, Max.
Look at this pile.
You're not gonna look in it, though? Kate's is over there.
You're not so tacky up close.
Are we sure about that?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Ms. Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform, and all that scratched out. Interesting. It is to inform you that. Interesting. That your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. That's kind of cool. Usually petitions don't do anything. I mean, maybe in big petitions, but at a school like this, highly doubt it would matter. But also because it was stupid. There's no reason I know I signed the petition, but there's no reason not to do surveillance cameras. Like, no reason.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
Principal Wells, it's come to my attention. The Prescott family crest has been removed from the library wall for no apparent reason. This local historical crest is required as per the donation terms to the library, or the donation will be rescinded, among others, for the school. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Ms. Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Scott Prescott. Wonderful. Sean Prescott. Why did I say Scott? Okay. Do we look over here?
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's
No,
not
she's
much
got a
here
lot of
about the
things
police
stuck.
investigation.
July 22nd, she's also a Leo. They're all born in the same time of year. Is anyone born in the spring? Gotta look at Kate's file. Hopefully she's born in the spring. Like, so far we go from July 22nd to October 20th. November 20th. And that's not that long of a stretch for all the birthdays to be. And most of them are, who was it? Who was November? That was Warren, right? Because Max's is the 21st. Victoria's is August 14th. Nathan's August 29th. Why am I remembering these? I don't know. But, and then July 22nd. So she's also a Leo. Like it just feels like they're all same birthdays. 4.0 though. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Update. Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. And then this note, Rachel Amber's disappearance, printed email. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay PD. It's been only like a few months, so it's kind of weird, and it'd be different if it weren't like such a small town. I don't see that there's no reason to keep her invested. Like, how many disappearances, how many like crimes are there even in Arcadia Bay? I don't know why you can't just still keep the investigation open.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad
1.7. Jeez. March 11th. Oh, okay. Chloe's our spring birthday. Chloe's our spring. Chloe Elizabeth Price. Expelled. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell, despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Ooh. Wait. I want to see attached police reports. No fair.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Didn't she just say she had 2 of them to look at? But it was like actually 3. Okay.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
September 12th. They're all like the same birthdays. They're all born like a couple weeks apart from each other. GPA 3.9. So like Victoria. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged at KBay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. And then update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. Okay, Principal Wells. As the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenci. Humans born in this town have a specific mating season, I guess. Except for Chloe. Everyone else, and I guess Warren's is like a little bit off kilter. But like if you kind of remove Warren and Chloe from the equation, everyone is born between July 22nd and September 21st. That's a 2-month window. 2-month window. I was going to say everyone is a Leo and Virgo, but they're just past those dates because Max is technically a Libra, but a 2-month window. 2-month window. And that's wild. That's wild. But I mean maybe that happens. My family members and me are all born like in all sorts of different zodiac signs. So I'm just kind of used to having variety. Like I have 2 that are born here. I have one family member who's the same birthday as Nathan, August 29th, and someone else who is July 24th. So a little bit off from, who was it? July 22nd? That was Rachel, right? Yeah. So a little bit off, but I have other family who's Sagittarius. I'm an Aries. I have Taurus. Cancer, Gemini. So, you know, we're all scattered around the year. All sorts of different months. Sort of. I think less variety of months in my family, but more variety of zodiac signs. Considered, like, just because of where the dates are. So I'm just used to variety. Born all around the year. This school, though, all the kids were born in the same spot, besides Warren and besides Chloe. So you can kind of see why, Chloe, you're a Leo. Yeah, zodiac signs are just kind of fun. But yeah, so you would be allowed at Blackwell. See, but that's why Chloe was expelled, because she was March 11th, so she was a Pisces. Ugh. No offense, Pisces is like one of probably my least favorite sign. So I'm glad I'm not a Pisces. Like, no offense to Pisces, but you know, wouldn't want to be one. But yeah, so Chloe's a Pisces, so that's why she got expelled, because she's born in March, and no one at the school is allowed to be born in March. Warren is allowed here because he's born in November. They might have, maybe it's like a second half of the year rule or something that they'll still let him stay. If anyone gets expelled though next, it'll be Warren, that's for sure. Because he doesn't fit in. Or maybe the date is... Wait, was it someone else in July? No, I'm getting confused with Victoria being a Leo. She was August 14th. So maybe July isn't accepted, and that's why Rachel went missing. Maybe it's an August through November or December situation. I need to read more student files. Find out this key information.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Okay, let's turn off the light. We're gonna be conscious of the power we're using. I think I looked at everything. Okay. Hi,
Max,
Chloe.
You better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
He's the
Prescotts
third?
always get their money's worth.
So is Sean Prescott his uncle or something?
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic.
Nathan's honestly kind of scary.
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
Why
No, it
is
sounds like they
Nathan
formed some
so
sort of weird
creepy?
team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Oh,
Kind of think they should take the chair.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer.
Because
That's
we
a
can take
lot
the
for the
chair and run
handicap
with
fund.
it.
Dude,
I think as long as we have
$5,000
it,
here. I could
it'll
pay
be
Frank back
good. And then we
tonight.
just need to, like,
This'll chill him out after our
take
knife
the
showdown
chair, run
yesterday.
out with us, put it in, like, the bushes or something, and then rewind.
Are
And
you
then
gonna
just
make
keep...
a big issue out
We
of
can
this?
take it. I think we can
Or
take the
just
chair.
rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself. I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
We're gonna leave the money, because I see no reason
you really
to
want to
steal
take
it.
money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but
Right, that might be our
I've got
reason
my
for
power
stealing
to
it.
protect you, right? There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash.
I know, like,
But
Mike,
yes,
ugh,
Moral Max is
Max
right
likes
again.
Chloe,
I
but I don't
guess.
think she
Let's get the
likes her
hell out
enough
of this office morgue.
to steal the money.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Too bad. I don't know why, that just looks really funny for some reason. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, disciplinary warning report. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Mr. Hoyda's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day, without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of the situation. Please see the attached file for the full reports. Update expunged record. Really? Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from someone in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic, erratic behavior patterns. We're certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. Ooh. Looks like distorted emotes. Kind of. Like, I can see what you mean, but I don't know. There's something else about it. Like, I kind of like it, but I also don't. Like, it's not scary, it's kind of just gross. I think it's just too many eyes. I don't like the big gaping mouth and then too many eyes. Not for me. Oh, next. I don't know what to make of this. Blackwell Incident Report, Nathan Prescott. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations, followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Throwing a desk in class, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school custodian, attempted theft of campus Tobanga statue. He tried to steal the whole statue? Man, that's like the whole, like, totem pole thing. Man, Chloe just wanted to steal the chair. And we were like, that's crazy, Chloe. Okay, these are memos. David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, that's Chloe. I'm not certain I can believe her right now. I think that's all. Oh wait, what was the... I want to look... Okay, yeah, it is the same thing. We're just adding files on top, I see. Right, I guess we head out.
That impish look scares me. Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours. Swimming? You want to take that risk now? It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Yeah.
We're in the otter's lair. Big fucking deal. I want that heated water. We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here. You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Actually, hold 1 second. I need to go back into, yeah, just for right now, just for a second. Just for a second. Wait, hold on. I want to take my sweatshirt off because it's getting really hot because I can't have my thing on. Hold on one moment. Be right back in a sec. Okay. It's so hot. So hot in here now that I have my I have to have my AC off when I'm streaming. Also, oh my gosh, it's so hot in LA this week. Like today was already kind of warm, but it's later this week it's going to be insane. Friday it's supposed to be like above 100 degrees up in the valley, and I can't believe I was talking to people and they were this little side note. I was talking to people and they were saying like oh yeah, well I don't want to have to do anything, outside in October because it'll probably be cold by then. It'll start to be getting cool. And I'm like, you're from LA. Surely you know that summer, like the hot weather doesn't start until July and it lasts through at least like November. Like the fall is when it's all like early fall, especially is when the weather's like all in the 90s and stuff. Or 80s depending on what part of the city you're at. Um, and that continues through October. October is solidly warm. I don't know why they're like, oh, it's gonna start getting cool. It's like, guys, don't let the rest of the country. Yeah, that's how it works in other places, but not here. And you're from here, so you should know that. Okay. Let's switch this back. Okay. Back to the game. Vending machine. Oh, we're just
I
gonna
would
look.
love a soda, but I just get wired.
Well, it is the middle of the night, so.
Go Otters.
Go Otters. Keep it short and sweet, huh? Oh wait, I
Boys
didn't
or
look at the
girls?
stuff on the board. I don't want to go in the boys' locker room. We're not a boy. Finally a cooler day since the heat wave that hit. Yeah, that's always nice when like the heat wave breaks, But we got a heat wave coming up. So can't relate. Yeah, we'll do girls' locker room because we're not a boy. I don't want to.
Girls, of course.
I don't want to get in
Girls.
trouble.
Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Look, Chloe, Max might like girls, but she also is a girl. Oh, good. I can look at my board. Poof.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball. Misplaced my Flexi Wave swim goggles. If found, eternal gratitude and a $25 Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Contact Ray Siren. Okay.
I hope the Otters will survive.
Oh no, not the otters.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Oh yeah, the missing cat pics! Reward, desperate for my stolen backpack with school books and new tablet. I need this for class, and my tablet is private pics of my late cats. R.I.P. Private pics? Ooh. What does that mean? So I will pay a cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to return the backpack, you have my contact info now. You have my contact info now, please. No, we can't read. I can't read what that says. Please return the cat pics. This poor kid needs their cat pics. I feel so bad. I want to look at that schedule up there. Like, I want to see, like, I really enjoy looking at Max's class schedule. I really want to see what the, like, I don't know, pool schedule is, maybe? I think it's just the pool. It's not like a full gym or anything, so it must be just the pool schedule. What are the odds that the cat is a cover for something else? Maybe. But I mean, like, whoever has it has the computer, and they have access to everything on it anyway.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Aww. If we pick the boys' locker room, maybe we could snoop through Warren's things and Nathan's things, but that'll be bad. Besides, Max is like, Warren who?
Where does that other sock go?
That's a good... I have a meme. I have a Lord of the Rings meme for that.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts.
I'll try and actually, I think I might have already posted it on my Twitter before. Whose locker is that? I don't know. Victoria's locker.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies.
Ooh.
Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. And these are cool shots.
Are we sure? Is it supposed to be like a duck face thing? Oh, hydrate and posture check. Yep, good idea, good idea. Thank you for the redeems. I'll drink again. I don't know why my throat, it's not even my, I just keep having a cough. I don't know why. Okay. My posture is really bad today. I need to, hold on a second. Screw my chair in. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yes. These are some pictures. Okay. You know, maybe selfies are a skill. I don't think, you know, as much as we hype up, or everyone hypes up Max's selfies, I don't know that we've seen one of Max's selfies. Actually, like... Kate's locker. Anyone else have a locker over this direction? Oh, we have graffiti, though.
The wit. It burns.
I don't know about that. Weed?
Was Chloe here?
I know, right? I wonder about those cigarettes in the classroom, too.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Interesting. To Portland. On the... On the 2nd, which is... This is like the 9th or 10th, right? Something like that? 8th? I forget what date. 9th. I think it was the 9th. I think I remember that when I was reading the journal earlier. Or maybe the morning of the 10th now. So even if she bought the ticket, it wasn't like she was going to use it. Oh, that's when she bought it. I get it. It expires on. So she can use it at any time. It's not for a specific day. Got it. Weird. honestly kind of weird.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
I don't know.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want?
I'm gonna go ahead and steal one. Pretty easy to steal. You have your bag with you. Yeah, you have your bag with you.
Sorry, Rachel.
Thought maybe we get something cool with it being on the ground.
Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
It's just soap.
Hello,
Stop being so
gorgeous.
judgmental.
You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
Actually, I mean, yeah, she kind of does. I was like, that actually looks kind of cool. She should take a selfie right here, right now. Like, look at that. That's really neat. But she called it. She does look like a Snoop.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Who wrote that? I feel like it wasn't Victoria. I feel like it was Taylor. You know, like, it must have been one of her friends, right? I can't see Victoria writing it. Oh, that's the pool. We haven't checked the stalls yet. Aw.
Well,
Can we erase
care,
it?
Dickhead.
Let's just write over it or something.
I hope so, friend.
Self-incriminating selfies. Yeah, it'd be a cool selfie, but also, yeah, would kind of give it away. But exactly, it's if she wants more puns, it's selfie-incriminating. Feels like her vibe. She'd probably appreciate that art. What else do we have here to look at? Chloe, I'll get to in a minute. I have to look at literally all the things first. No running, no diving. Well, look at me running. I'm not gonna dive. Knew it.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions.
Should we remove names or add a name? We'll look first.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer.
Oh, same thing.
Decisions.
Remove or add? Adding needs to be too obvious. Well, the thing is, they asked if we wanted to go, and we said no. So, like, we could have been on the list, is the thing. We could add other names other than ours, but I highly doubt they'd give us that. Or actually, if Max adds names, she's probably gonna add like a fake name, I feel like. So we need to remove names.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Feeling a little
Your names
petty.
are not on the list. You'll have to eat shit now.
Honestly, based on the way Max feels about that, aren't we kind of saving them? Like, thank goodness you don't have to. Oh wait, we can add names too. I feel like we're not gonna add a name. We're just removing. Like, again, we're saving them from having to endure the party with. Or saving the party from them. Like, I don't know whose names we deleted. So. Like, maybe if we erase Nathan. We should have erased Nathan's name. I mean, obviously, he's obviously on the list, so I don't think we could get away with blocking him from the party, but you know, that would be doing a service to everyone, that's for sure.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Max. Oh, it's the boys' locker room. Maybe we.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
We can go both ways. Does it say anything different at the...
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo. Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Yeah. Dana needs a baby daddy. Ugh. That's weird. I don't even know what's the point of that. I don't get it. Oh my goodness.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Interesting.
Welcome to 1950.
Boys' room. Let's snoop.
Sometimes.
Interesting. Logan's locker. Interesting. I guess maybe we can look at everyone's.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Why does he have that in his locker? Like, is he gonna give it to her or, like, not?
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
I don't know. Not if they're in here all the time. Interesting. Why make us choose boys or girls locker room and we can't exit the boys room this way, but we can get into it from the pool? It's kind of weird. I think. E-cigarette.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
You're one to talk about hipsters, Max.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
I don't know. That like sounds like for his doctor.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. This must be for training kids.
Okay. Okay. You know what? We're not going to look at Warren's locker. I am very curious, but we are going to respect our boy's privacy. He doesn't know we're snooping in his locker, and he deserves better. We're not going to look. Look at us. We're not going to look. We're going to look at this graffiti instead.
Boys' locker room is right.
We're not going to look. Alright. Let's check out.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
Yeah.
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
I guess. Kind of a random thing to say. To be honest.
Yes, we get it. Otters.
It's the pool, Max. Of course they're going to be hyping up the otters at the pool.
Don't even think I'm going to make a move on you.
They didn't. Get over yourself. Why are we switching that on again? Maybe we should talk to Chloe first. And then she'll be like, we need to turn on the blah blah blah.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
I mean, it's kind of... Baby is a stretch, I think. Okay. I already looked at this, right?
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
Maybe they have. Maybe the pool is haunted. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, that's really pretty. The windows up there. Like that. Kind of nice.
Chloe just couldn't wait to splish splash in the pool.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks. Otters don't like sharks. They bite. So do I. Hit that light.
Do otters and sharks interact very often? I don't know that they don't like each other. I think I'm kind of suspect they might not know each other. Oh my gosh. Think about that. Yeah, you don't think so? Yeah. But think about that. A lot of animals don't know other animals exist. I mean, there's a lot of animals that I actually don't know exist because they live in weird underwater places in like the depths of the Pacific Ocean. By like the Marianas Trench or something. But you know, like zebras don't know that like bears exist. Crazy is that? Or sharks. They don't know about sharks, and sharks don't know about zebras. Not many freshwater sharks, yeah. And I don't know why the otters would be hanging out at the ocean. Like, where the sharks are. Feels a little weird.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
She says, standing right in front of it. Ooh, pretty. Why'd she have a bathing suit with her? Having fun?
Time to do or dive, Max.
Oh, we're diving in.
Oh yeah,
just talking
baby.
to
Feels
her.
like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't
I remember I
dare!
really liked
Oh,
this scene
stop
the
me,
first time I
hippie.
played.
Okay, you asked for it.
This whole sneaking into the pool was one of the things I remembered the most, and the most fondly from this game.
Cowabunga!
As I felt like this was the moment where I kind of really understood the characters more, especially
Why,
Max and
look,
Chloe.
An otter in my water. Dun,
Like,
dun,
it
dun,
clicked
dun,
what was
dun,
happening.
dun. You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Guys,
I'll just
not as
rewind and
exciting
help
as you
meet.
think it is to splash
Otter's
each other.
Revenge. Cheater. Yeah, you wouldn't know about that. I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other. We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Thinly
I can
veiled
tell.
T-pose usage.
You're not so chicken shit anymore. Thanks, girlfriend. You know what I mean.
Exactly.
You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time.
It didn't. You
For what
stopped
reason?
time so you could get to the roof.
didn't
Do you
stumble
not
when you
remember
saved me,
what
Max.
happened, Max? Wait. Oh, okay. I missed what she said. The story of this game, I talked through the dialogue and then missed the last piece of dialogue before I have to say things. I feel like Max is gonna say thanks to you. Whatever she said. We're gonna say thanks to you because Max is like Max is kind of a simp for Chloe a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thanks to you.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time.
When
And
were we there to
We're
kickstart
obviously
her
connected
power?
since without me you would have never discovered your power, right?
Oh, originally. Now we're gonna go. I want to say I don't know, but again, I know the way Max would agree with Chloe on that. Like, oh yeah, we must be connected. Max isn't gonna go, I don't know. I mean, actually, maybe, because like she's a little bit of a contrarian. You know, she definitely is gonna want to think that they're connected, but I think she's gonna say I don't know, but it's gonna be the like in denial. I don't know. Like we're connected, and Max is like, oh, well, I don't know about that, but like I love you. So you know, I think maybe that one. I think maybe that one.
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Ooh.
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure
Just
you
her
have black
girlfriend.
bros all over you. Like Warren.
Who? What do we say? Gross. I mean, that's kind of what I think what Max would say. Like, on the one hand, I know she'd be like, Warren is nice, but that, like, is, it doesn't have the but there, is my concern. Like, and I, assuming she's gonna say but, especially with the ... in the little description there, but, I mean, I feel like gross is gonna be the way to go. I feel like that's really at the heart of Max. You say Warren, and she goes, ew. Or if she doesn't say who, you say Warren, and she goes, who? And then you go, you know, that guy who talks to you. And then she goes, ew. Yeah, we're gonna go gross. You know what? We're gonna go all in. We're gonna go gross. Oh, especially Warren. Gross.
Ew. I don't want
Ew,
any Blackwell
exactly.
bros over me.
Exactly.
There's a couple cute guys there, but they probably think I'm a total nerd.
Nerds are hot.
Who
You
do
just
we
don't have
like?
any confidence yet.
Trevor. I feel like she kind of
my rewind power.
she respects
worries.
Trevor.
Once you get over
I don't think she's
yourself,
into
you're gonna
him,
make the
but
world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving.
She
you.
said that before about the skater guys. That like
Now I'm
she
being
doesn't
older
think
here.
that they would like her.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hi. You would know. Oh. Supposed to hide.
Move, Max. Don't waste your power on getting busted.
Oh, we're not hiding. We're leaving. Okay.
Are you shitting me?
There's no way he didn't see us. We definitely weren't out of range yet.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
Where?
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Where am I supposed to hide? Oh, we're both. I'm probably supposed to use my power. Don't know where I'm supposed to hide though. Oof.
Where are
I
they?
hide. I really want to hide in there, like Annie.
Hello?
Not get to rewind much. Where am I supposed to hide? Back here?
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. Serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
Oh. Oh no, I'm in an awful place. Here too.
Where are they?
What am I supposed to do here? Exactly.
Hello?
There's literally nowhere for me to hide. What do they want from me?
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
Dang it.
Where?
Oh man, okay. This part is hard. I don't fully understand what they're like
Better
trying
not
to do
try any
here.
Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here.
Yeah.
Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Okay. Can I hide here? Is it safe yet? Doesn't sound like it. Am I supposed to hide somewhere in particular? Okay.
We are so invisible.
Yeah,
Let's
we did a
bail.
good job. I don't know where Chloe was. We did it.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way
I
out.
didn't go through all that just to run into them right
This is
out here
bullshit.
in a cutscene.
You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car.
It's true.
Get in.
It'd be way easier just to sneak back to our dorm than to sneak around Chloe's.
Fuckers! Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome. Yes, we so are.
He could totally see your car. And he knows it's yours, Chloe, because you live with him. Hmm. We're married now, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's how it works. Take selfie. That's all. Okay. Sure.
Always remember this moment.
They really forced that on me. I couldn't even move the camera around.
Photobomb! Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday. We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected. Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo. Even though I'm pimping the school and town you want to torch? Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life. Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon. Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today? I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome. I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become. Last night was only the tip of the iceberg. I have to
Yeah, I
admit,
can imagine. Chloe seems
it
like
was
she does a
pretty
lot
cool
more
to
than
take over the
sneaking into
Blackwell
the pool.
gym. Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up. We still have to be
Do you have a
careful how
gym
I
in
use
your
my
gym, or
power.
is it all pool?
I don't want to get stuck
Just
in
curious.
time.
I didn't see like a gymnasium in there. Just gonna lay around.
Polish in the evening, by the morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heavy heart, I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than
Can I get up?
thrown their backs out, trying to live.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
You can't see who that's from.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Yeah, let's put on our own clothes. Where did they go?
Man, if I had stayed hidden, David wouldn't be targeting me.
Not about too bad, huh?
Wow.
I don't think my clothes are in
I
here.
remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Cute.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't realize Chloe was in a guise. But, music.
Can I check out the news on this old laptop? At least
Yeah, I think the
haven't been
laptop will work
identified.
to run Google. Police and fire departments responded to a break-in and vandalism on the Blackwell Academy campus around 1:30 a.m. Police have not stated if they have any suspects yet. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road at approximately 8:52 p.m. Well, that's actually really early in the evening for a nude man with a sword. The unidentified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. He is being held without bail pending further investigation.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Okay, good. Following a public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center. No more information is available at this time. Did they forget the H? I'm assuming so. I kind of stumbled over that word a little bit. Between missing the H and between the lines, I was like, oh, okay, that's it. Not a lot of updates as far as that goes.
Chloe is so damn cute.
Mystic
She's
weather.
really trying to suss out what my vision means.
You know, Warren's also trying to help you, but, and I mean, I guess you said he's cute, but you didn't say it like that. But it's okay to like Chloe and not Warren. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot.
Where's my clothes? I don't want to get dressed yet.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel.
Uh-huh.
Holy shitballs.
Why are we just
Frank
reading
is
her phone
scary.
in front of her?
I should have let Chloe
Chloe,
take
money
that
now.
money.
I don't have your money yet. This is my last message. I'll get it. Now you fucking whore. Hey, I thought that was your last message, Frank. Okay,
Chloe doesn't
Look at
seem
Chloe.
too upset she didn't take that money from the handicapped fund.
It's a handicap fund. You can't steal the money. Okay. Let's see what this guy wants. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. Aw, poor buddy. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. You know we want to back out, don't ya? You get it, right? Oh, it is the 9th. Okay, great. Warren. You know, deep in your heart, you know that we're thinking about backing out. You know what that means. You know, just give up, move on. Ask Brooke. Brooke likes drive-ins. Why'd you have to make creepy at the end? Like character trait for him. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's very creepy, to be honest. Like, I'm an introvert, and a lot of times my friends act like that, because they know that they need to drag me out to do stuff, and, they know that I appreciate that, so, you know, I think it's fine. That's fine. No problems. Let's see. Get dressed.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
Oh,
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
okay. Hold on.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
We're obviously we're gonna say yes to that. Pushy's a better way to put it. I mean, yeah, but sometimes people
Yes, but
need, you know,
sadly,
pushy.
we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was
It's not that
terrified the
pushy.
day I would discover boys.
Like, she agreed to go with him. She probably just backs out a lot. We're gonna go with boys are trouble.
As Blackwell proves, boys are trouble.
And way fucking gross. As you'll discover soon enough.
Oh, okay, woman of the world. Please tell me what it's like to get that first magic kiss.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get you all worked up. I just don't think anybody is good enough for you. Besides me.
Besides me! Chloe, don't lead her on.
If you want, go ahead and check out the closet for some fresh clothes.
Don't lead her on. Oh, closet, okay.
Okay, time for some Chloe.
See, that's way
cosplay.
worse than anything we do
Hey,
with
there
Warren.
you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me.
Rachel's
She's your
clothes.
size.
But
See,
not
this
quite
is
my
why I
style.
was. This is why Max
Max,
is
you
a
don't
late
have
Rachel
style yet.
replacement.
At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh no. I think Max is too scared. Right? Right? That's the vibe we're getting, right? Like, Max isn't gonna do it. Like, she talks a big game, but she's not gonna do it on her own. Like, she's not ready for that. She's not gonna do it.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
I'm so going to best unfriend you for that. I love that Chloe is so fearless.
Don't tell Warren that, please. Also, since when do you text Warren and Chloe? I guess she used to go to Blackwell, so it makes sense. Let's
I
talk
bet
again
you
after.
totally used your rewind to mack on me just so you could act like you didn't. Come on, girl, confess.
You wish. Except you don't wish. And you know what? And I'm not gonna. Am I kind of curious what that scene looks like? Yeah, because I want to see what drama happens. Like, how does she react? You know, is she gonna... Like, what happens after that if it happens? I feel it doesn't happen. Even if you say yes, I feel like it doesn't happen. That doesn't make sense plot-wise. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. You can't make me. Oh, I should have looked first. Oh well. No. Exactly. Because, well, the thing that makes me want to is the fact that she keeps saying it, right? Like, she keeps saying you could rewind, and I'm like, is that
Looking
a hint
sick,
game?
Max?
Like...
A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll
But
make
no.
a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra?
Maybe not.
No.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
I hate this experience. Is there anything else to click on here? Okay, no, we're good. Alright, whatever. Nothing over here, right? No. Alright, let's leave. This has been an awkward morning.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
Hey! Hey, Kate, I'm glad you're okay. Or, I forgot her. This is a new message too. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school. The only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey, Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can. Promise. Aww. We look
Like when we were kids here.
What else? Anything different in here to look at? Oh, photo. Photo op. Oh, and Rachel's clothes. Ugh. Why? Why? Ugh. Why? Why?
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore. You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Chloe
brush our
never
teeth.
used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush.
Oh yeah, the bird. That's
What's
because we left the
ironic
window
is
open.
I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Or we opened the window for it. Wait, we used Chloe's toothbrush? I wasn't paying attention.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
It's just.
Chloe has
wipe our
had
face
this
with a towel.
damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids.
She needs a new towel.
Serious flashback.
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
How about that? Okay.
I better
Can't
not
go
go in there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
David
Ew.
might be in bed.
Ew.
Ew.
Never mind. I forgot he lived here. I was like, Joyce is downstairs. I've already looked around here. There's probably nothing. I mean, Joyce is right there. I don't want to listen to tapes and stuff. Oh, the garage is closed.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
What's outside?
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing. I wonder how these birds died.
That's so disturbing. Ugh.
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
I hate that. I hate it.
Sitting in a swing always feels so comforting.
Yeah, let's have a little sit.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air.
Haven't we already heard this
Chloe
dialogue?
always
I know I
wanted
sat
to swing
before. I
all
thought
the
maybe
way
it would be
up.
different.
I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Yep, sounds like Chloe. Just me chilling with the dead birds in the yard. Pretty morning. Really nice, but I'm bored. Okay. Alright, I've looked at all the dead birds, I think. Or I think we're good. Any other dead birds around? No. Okay. Oh, that's not the door. This is the door. Alright, let's look at the newspaper.
Oh man, I don't
Fresh
want to
snow
be
and
famous for
freak
this.
eclipse. Apocalypse soon. Superheroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. We're superheroine. It's really kind of weird to hype it up. Like, hype me up for that, you know?
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Don't mind me, Joyce, just walking around opening up all your windows.
Wowza. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Yeah, like some people just still eat things.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's look at Joyce
looks
first.
so different in her street clothes.
Not really. I don't think she
Good
does.
morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes! Oh, but I do like eggs and bacon. I'm not a big fan of omelets, but I do like eggs. Actually, eggs and bacon is what I really feel in the mood for today. But the other day I wanted pancakes. So we need to fulfill that wish. Again, I still feel like Max is more of an eggs and bacon kind of person, but we're gonna go pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from a stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Gotcha.
Eggs and milk? No problemo. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Is that not where the milk is? Hello? Where are we hiding the milk? Oh. Is it in the garage? No. Where's the milk? Here's
Come on,
the
Max.
eggs.
Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
What is it? Oh. Never mind.
Now for
It's
the
right
mother's
there. Ew, don't be weird. Here you go, Joyce.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see
Are you
you
gonna
and
make the
Chloe together
pancakes in
again.
fun shapes?
She hasn't had a good
What
friend
fun
since
shapes
you or
can you
Rachel.
do?
Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce.
Yeah.
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or
Not from Hollywood.
wherever she is.
That's such a bad part of town. Is Rachel okay or Rachel in trouble? What's the difference? We'll say Rachel in trouble. I don't know.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually
Yeah.
jealous of Rachel?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000
For the whole
now.
past 5 years.
And that makes me what, a
Really?
century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only
I
could
don't
go
believe
back.
Chloe spent the last
It's
5
not
years
all
wanting to be
that,
more like her.
Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Go sit at the table, go sit at the table. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Peanut butter.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Yeah.
I guess nobody waters the plant. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Just look good.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
She doesn't have anything on her fork. Max. What am I supposed to be doing? Is she gonna like come back over or something? Okay.
Seeing you again?
Pretty sure most people call those
Made me
pancakes. What
remember so much.
do you mean?
I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
I suppose.
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last
Now these are.
picture
Oh,
he
I get it.
took.
I get it. It's what I call pancakes. Yeah, most
He had
people
his
would. That's
car
true.
out
That's
there
true. They're pretty
racing.
classic looking pancakes. Except usually you see them stacked right on top of each other. And these were
know,
like a
Joyce.
little disarray. So
I'm
you
sorry.
know, kind of a little different than
I
you might
didn't
normally
show
expect.
you this to be morbid.
Pros
In
and cons
fact,
to that, really.
I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Yeah,
It's not
actually.
always about you.
Chloe,
We did talk
please,
about
it's
you.
too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother.
I think she heard,
Jeez, I
Chloe.
can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
Mix of big and
No
small
one
bites.
can even
Yeah,
joke
exactly.
with you, Chloe.
Exactly.
You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me.
I
have
usually
to use the
don't like,
bathroom.
you know,
Sure,
that
run off and
too
pee
tall.
when you should back me up.
'Cause
Now who's being paranoid?
it's hard to get,
Just
you know, like
listen
the
to
right
yourself.
ratio
Nobody
of
else
whatever
does.
toppings you have and stuff. Okay, what are we
I
doing?
do need to get into David's computer.
Thanks.
He's gotta be hiding shit.
That it? Okay, we have a straightforward mission today, folks. Straightforward mission.
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
Maybe.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche?
I highly doubt
Try
that.
again. I need more clues.
I don't know. I just like on the one hand, it makes sense that they're together. Like I see that they work together, but then when you see them together, I don't know. I just doesn't feel like they're together. I'm not feeling the chemistry.
Maybe
you know?
I could try stepdad for the password.
So happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Oh, that's actually really nice. Greetings from Arcadia Bay. Oh, the diner. Hmm. Okay.
Nothing to see here. Nothing in it.
Right. That's where the TV is.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock.
Searching the padlock?
I can even see the
I mean, I
combination.
guess this is kind
It
of
might be a
searching,
useful
but
password.
okay. Oh wait, am I supposed to remember these things on my own? Hold on.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Okay, that was what it was telling me. Okay, great.
I could try the license number for the password.
So hard. 63567. 63567. 63567. I don't know, maybe they won't make me remember. Let's go try some things. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't have to remember the numbers. Wonderful.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Yeah, see, I don't want to have to memorize that. It was important for any reason? No. There we go.
Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank.
Unless we open up this lock in addition to his computer password. Is this all I've got around? I don't know.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Okay.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
It's an award. It's not even just a normal deer head.
Obviously, David's parents care about him.
Aw,
That date might be a good password.
maybe. We don't even know what is significant about it. We're just like, I found a
Cute.
date on a thing.
Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Yeah, it's like kind of weird. I still have trouble. Like I said, I don't really get it with them together. Not really.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Maybe. Maybe we should take the
Even
knife.
David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
To my field angel, keep your wings up. Aw.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
This was one of the ones at the school, right? That I didn't understand. TV. That was, I think, the one that I didn't get in the parking lot. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forgot. Oh, that's cute.
That might be a useful password.
Oh, that's really cute. We got eggs and sausage, toast, and coffee. I see. Cute, cute. Oh, 08. Oh, 08. This was really shortly after William died. Just saying. That was the year he died. Just saying. Like, I'm pretty sure, because it was 5 years ago. Because we're in 2013. So, just saying. It seems like she got over him fast. I don't know. Let's do personal.
Oh, shitballs. Worst hacker ever. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Also, oh, right. I was gonna say, oh, I already did too, but I did the, step douche first, I think. Right, I remember.
Try again. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Oh. We need to go back a little bit farther. Yeah, we'll go back. I think we can go back one more. Keep your wings up. Probably not that.
Such wrong. Nope.
Nope.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
One. Go back two. The third is all the way back there. We'll just do two.
Magic 8-Ball says no.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Which one was that? That was
Spoiler
the...
alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with
I don't know.
Frank.
I don't remember which one it was. I wasn't really paying
Why
super
does
attention.
David
I think that
care?
was the one from the receipt, right? Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Acadia Bay Police Report. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Rachel Amber, reporting officer Anderson Berry, incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Ms. Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
KM follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana W. talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs? Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Bro! Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. You know, not like to hate on goatee men, but I don't hate if someone has that opinion. We'll just say that. You know what? I that's fine. If that's what you want to say, Mr. Mustache Man. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs. Don't trust girl men with goatees is oddly specific. I mean, I don't know. I think it's because of like the, you know, like stereotypical character who's like stroking their goatee, you know. It's kind of like a villain facial hair, or the same thing as like curling a mustache, right? Like someone who has a curly mustache. Don't trust them. Don't trust a goatee. I don't know. Wow, he thinks everything is drugs. He's like, is this projection? Because I'm starting to suspect that David is doing some drugs, to be honest. Everything's drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. Bro, you need a different job. I don't think you're good at this job.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Weird. David got to be on something with all that research. Yeah. Max online aliases. Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel. And here's our class schedule. Yeah, we have that hanging on our wall. And then there's our student ID. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Was that what we were looking for? Successful?
I better tell Chloe about this now.
About what?
It's just one more thing to make her sad.
About
and
the files? We already knew that. What? I don't know what we learned. We're gonna tell Chloe about it, whatever it is, and then we'll find out too. Taylor? Hey Max, just wanted to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when nobody else did. Thanks, Taylor. I know you care too. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style you up, if you want. If I do go, I would love to get a Taylor makeover. Talk soon. Exo Maxo. Max? Why are you gonna be like that? Why? Okay. Oh, this was our weird selfie. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Chloe. Where'd Joyce go? Oh, there she is. David around now. Let's talk to Joyce first.
Oh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Yeah, sounds about right. Chloe eating your pancakes too? Is he just getting home now?
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass
She
punks
loves it,
broke into
Chloe.
the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for
Relax,
sure it
buddy,
was Blackwell
relax.
students?
Who else would do it?
Dude, chill.
I'm gonna bust them.
Oh, Max, don't look so
Figures you'd be
suspicious.
here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than
Everyone
anybody,
really knows
like
Rachel's
all
clothes.
teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He
Yeah,
threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us
there's
here.
security cameras. I don't know. I regret
start,
signing this
Chloe.
petition.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
On this one, I'm going to side with Chloe. When it comes to saving the town versus Chloe, I'm probably going to save the town again. But this time, I'm going to side with Chloe. I mean, like, honestly, David's being a little creepy. Like, it's fine for security kind of keep tabs on some things, but he's, like, taking it too far, like, saying, like, oh, Kate takes the same path to class every day. And, like, actually, it's one thing to mentally kind of keep tabs on that sort of thing, but to actually write it down in a computer file is super sketchy. Like, even if he means well, he's really creepy about it. Chloe, I mean, he has a point with how Chloe acts and stuff, but we're gonna side with her. Because, like, we're Max, and she likes Chloe, so, you know.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate, Marsh, and Rachel Amber in your files anyway? What?
Why do you know
Is
what's in
this
his
true,
files?
Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
You
do
love Joyce so
not
much.
have to take this kind of interrogation.
Just listen to her. Don't
Not
be
from you
creepy about
punks.
things.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
You don't have to be
David,
misogynistic about it,
You
buddy.
better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home,
David, just
paid
leave and
for
come back
in
and talk it
my
out,
name.
okay?
You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Just come
Chloe,
back and talk it over
for
with
once,
Joyce. She'll help you work
just
through it.
Please shut up.
You guys like each other.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Oh, so let's talk to Joyce first then.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Max is good at going around getting everyone in trouble. It's great. Not surprised one bit that he said that. Oh, absolutely not.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max.
See, here's a
You've hurt
question.
me and
Here's
my
a question.
family enough.
I'll wait for you to finish talking. Okay. So, okay, I get that he has files. Like, I mean, that's kind of, like, that's reasonable. Like, a security officer might have files on, students of interest, right? Students who are going through things, who might be a danger. Because, like, someone like Kate, like, she tried to kill herself, but, like, who knows? She could have had a gun. Like, that's the sort of person who could potentially lash out in other ways, like a shooting or something. So I get, like, kind of keeping tabs, especially when it's high school, and so, like, all the adults on campus are kind of involved in helping the students and being there for them and, making sure they're okay. And so, like, I kind of, again, he went a little too far into creepy areas, but notice he doesn't have anything on Nathan. We haven't seen Nathan in any of his files. It's just girls. And that's a little creepy. Like, he cared about Rachel and Chloe. Of course, like, Chloe, it's his stepdaughter. But Rachel and Kate, like, it's just kind of too many girls. Too many girls. And the binders in before, we didn't peek at them, but I remember seeing the name Kelly there. Like, Nathan is the hugest problem at Blackwell. He's terrifying. Especially with all the creepy stuff. But he doesn't have these private files on Nathan. Like, I get Principal Wells is worried about Nathan, so it's not like no one is noticing what's going on with Nathan, but the fact that David doesn't care and isn't actually keeping tabs on it the same way he's keeping tabs on Kate and Rachel is concerning. Just saying. Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk with Chloe.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Okay. What are we doing now? Are we leaving? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Listen,
Room.
when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's
Did
bracelet.
we see that? I wasn't paying attention.
What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Look at him eating his
I can't believe you hung out with
imaginary
him.
Not
food.
anymore. We have to be casual ninjas.
There's
here.
real food there. He's just only eating the imaginary stuff.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and,
Okay.
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
All right. I think this is where I'm going to end stream for today.
What is this?
I'm tired and have stuff to do still this evening, so settings, we gotta change our video settings down to all right. Good stream, good stream. Moving right along with our game. I guess we'll probably finish. It feels like we've been in episode 3 for a while. So started feeling nauseous, so you're gonna lay down. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, have a good night. So yeah, we did a lot of episode 3 today. So we're probably gonna finish episode 3 next time. I'm assuming it's after the whole Frank thing. Yeah, next time will be on Thursday. Be back 5 o'clock Pacific or thereabouts. Yeah, streaming more Life is Strange. As always, in the meantime, I recommend following me on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. If you don't already, that's where I normally am. And haven't posted on YouTube in a while, but I'm working on it. Probably tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have a chance to put some more stuff up there. If that'll be that's my goal. We'll say that much. But mostly on Twitter and TikTok currently, so recommend that. But yeah, so thanks for everyone who was hanging out, following, chatting, lurking, just keeping me company. I appreciate it. I like everyone here. And yeah, so back on Thursday. And then Saturday is horror games. I don't know yet what I'm going to play. I don't think, haven't decided. So figure that out when we get there. We'll probably whatever I feel like on Saturday, but Thursday more Life is Strange, and then Sunday will be Life is Strange again as well, with Saturday as a little horror break in the middle. So yeah. See you in a couple days. Like I said, I'll be on other sites, so you can catch me over there. Hope everyone has a good evening. And good couple days until I'm back on here again. And yeah. Goodbye.